apart by the greedy, weakened and exposed, forever on the defense. But no longer.
At the same time, Tempestus and Reductus pushed forward to begin applying pressure.
Made a rectangle.
Form square.
It's because Anvil. It's gonna be the second session.
Mass artillery is chasing us.
Watch the north!
Come down.
Hello? Now, let me set up some background context for this upcoming offensive by 82DK. Ahead of us, we had 3 challenges that must be overcome if we are to fully take back this hex. First and perhaps most glaring issue on the agenda, the green squatters currently loitering at Feden Point. Not only have they overstayed their welcome, but they've proven to be inconsiderate neighbours at best, launching repeated attacks that have decreased the property value of this hex by a substantial amount. And while we would love nothing more than send these goblins packing, they had dug in deep and established numerous defensive lines that would take a considerable amount of force to break open. Starving them out was also out of the question, as to the west was one of the 2 seaports in the hex. This meant that vast quantities of resources would be stored at Feden and thrown at any incoming attack made by the Wardens. But if you noticed, I said one of 2 seaports in the hex, which leads me perfectly onto the next hurdle that needs to be dealt with. To the south across the sea was Swisso. This was the main logistics centre of the hex and was under the firm control of the Colonials, and had been since day 6 of the war. This town boasted 2 factories, 1 refinery, and you guessed it, the second seaport in the hex. Combining these 2 factors together, this meant that the Colonials could produce logistics en masse within the hex, but it could also safely ship this material across the sea to its foothold with near impunity. This is because both seaports contained shipyards that allowed for the rapid deployment of gunboats and gunships to patrol the water and then head back home to quickly rearm and go back out again. The final hurdle to consider was further south beneath Swisso, and was the airfield located at Lumia. This airfield, like the name suggests, gave the Colonials the ability to store, repair and take off aircraft at incredible turnaround speeds compared to what the Wardens were capable of, which meant that theoretically the Colonials possessed total air dominance within the hex. And the threat this airfield presented was even more dire, as at the time this story is set, bomber planes would tech any day now, and if left alive and at tier 2, this airfield could bomb the Wardens out of the hex with near impunity. Left unchecked, the Colonial position would only grow stronger, tightening their grip on the hex and making any future assaults exponentially more costly. With time no longer on our side, it was clear that decisive action was necessary to reset the balance. And so, 82DK began preparations for Operation Eviction Notice, named by me of course because who's gonna stop me? That was a sick ass strip to be honest.
Oh my god, I hear train.
Oh, true.
No.
Oh, why is that so terrifying? What?
Come, I choose you.
What am I doing?
Get in the truck.
There's Kenji.
Kenji, nice video, man. Nice video.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Holy fuck, bro, it's powerful.
What was that
You
queue?
have
Not 250?
presence and aura, my dude. Awesome.
250 purity on logic.
Hello, Mr. Big Train. Can you move forward or backward?
3 hours later.
Where's it gone? After a few hours of delivering tanks, bullets and practically every bit of equipment you could imagine from Calm's Cape to Nevish, under the orders of Iwin and directed by Seven, we had finally amassed enough supplies for the regiment to begin mustering. Chimera, artillery and armoured companies all spawned into Nevish, and began pulling their assigned loadout for this operation. You can see the type of equipment next to the portraits, but I'll be going into much greater detail on who brought what later on, so don't worry about that. Scarus, Tempestus and Reductus are the main infantry companies of this regiment, so they began directly spawning into Kuura itself, and the combat engineers had already been here for about an hour or so, building a makeshift bridge to this small little island. Oh my god. Ah!
Oh, the infantry boat is back.
Yeah, bleeding out.
Alright, how the fuck do I get back down there? Oh shit. Is there a closer spawn?
Brandon.
Yo, nice thing, dude.
Yeah, it's still up there.
You should package it. Because if they hit it, it doesn't take damage for the first few rounds.
Nice.
I'll leave it up until
AA boats can't do much besides that. Be fucking annoying. I brought my
Gigi, can I make a small critique?
Yeah, sure.
You need to switch the rotation to 180. I
The-
thought we came from the south, not from.
I will hear this until the day I die.
Yeah, everyone's been saying the north-south thing, yeah.
I will hear this till the day I die. I'll never live it down. It's
gonna
quite
be
a
the
funny
top
pre-op
comment
thing.
on the gonna be the top comment on your video.
While building this bridge, we did have repeated gunboat attacks harass us while we were trying to build, but after fending them off for a while with a mounted RPG, some scout planes equipped with torpedoes flew in from the Aeronautica Company to provide cover for the duration of the building. The combat engineers in this free time constructed an encampment in the centre of the island, and its purpose was to allow those companies that were operating ships to dock and resupply when needed. In this way, we quite conveniently avoided the need for any seaports in the Hex, so long as we could keep it defended and supplied. Now, with everything set, it was time for the epic showdown to begin. Huh? Oh. Never mind, before we could do anything we had to wait in queue for around 2 hours, as at the same time we were preparing for an operation, another large clan called Nod was also entering the Hex, and so we were slowly trickling in like 136 people, and in the meantime I was alt-tabbed hitting some nasty no-scopes on Roblox, but also gathering with my company Scarus to, let's just say, get ready for the upcoming battle, as we are the most serious and locked-in company in this regiment. See, it says so right here.
Triangle formation.
We got weird with
You need to call the head direction.
Yeah, this is disappointing.
No, wait. Look at this.
Motherfucking tactical triangle.
What you're seeing here is advanced warfare.
Square.
And yet the best for defending against cavalry.
Oh, we've made a rectangle.
Form square. Form square.
So we made a rectangle.
Guys. Yeah. Slow
Hates
down.
2DK learns its shapes.
So anytime you see cavalry on the field of Foxhole.
The box for
Right.
No.
The advanced one is diamond. We haven't done diamond yet.
We're already in a diamond.
Diamond if we rotate our camera.
Everyone else is actually doing stuff. We're just over here making shapes.
Maybe Pentagon. Let's do
No,
Pentagon
let you know.
first.
No.
Pentagon facing west.
What
You'll
is
be back.
Weird.
A pentagon. 5 sides.
Come on.
Like the defense building.
Like 3 people per side. Try 3 people per side, and then we look if we have some spare.
One each be the tip of the pentagon.
Yeah.
The shapes are getting a little too complicated for my brain.
What shape are we doing now?
It's fucking atrocious.
Snooze and up, you make the flat. You make the flat
we are
one
back
on the bottom.
It's a
rectangle.
Listen, Jimmy,
It's a chevron with a rocket now.
Ring ring. All 82nd DK leave, Kuura strand. Everyone leave. The telephone frigate can get in. All personnel leave the Hex immediately. Leave now. Ring ring.
Okay, one collapse. Mama is already spoiling the fun. Fucker. That was no. It's right. We are going to the not artist spot.
The seat is occupied.
BB.
What is this bug?
locked.
No. Ah, okay.
Which BB? The 4 BB?
No.
Only
buddy.
Run, buddy, run. Finally, after around 2 hours of waiting, enough forces had finally mustered in the region for High Command to order us forward. In this next section I will go into a brief strategic overview of the coming assault before we transition into a tactical map. I will go over where each company was at the beginning and give a brief explanation of the equipment used. Scarus was my company, and for the whole battle we remained largely on foot, with the exception of a few moments which you will see later on. And at the beginning of the operation we were led by Dentaneosuchus and ordered to push along the mountainside. side. Tempestus is usually an infantry exclusive company like Scarus, but for this operation High Command had seen fit for them to become a hybrid of tanks and infantry. They were led by Yezaman and Green, and would mainly be using the Widow and pushing down the centre road here. Supporting them down this road was Reductus, and just like Tempestus they were a hybrid of tanks and infantry. They instead brought with them Outlaws, and this force would be led by Unfading and Rake. Both Tempestus and Reductus also had the secondary objective of protecting the artillery pits here, that were currently being dug by the combat engineers and artillery. The artillery company would be led at the beginning by Bing Soy and Star Converter, while the combat engineers don't really have a leader and are more freelancers during ops. Finally, going off land, we will start with the Death Riders. They brought with them one Ronin siege boat, one medium gunship, one AA boat and one barge to lay mines. They were led by Alco, and throughout the start of this operation, they would prowl the water, sinking ships, shooting planes and destroying defences that were way too close to the coast. Likewise, Chimera Company was also deployed to the water and brought with them 2 gunboats and 2 AA boats. Chimera in this case would patrol the water as the primary boat killer and acted as the quick QRF force to any potential counterattack. They were led by Awi Kemegawa. Yeah, there we go. Armoured Company would usually commit to tanks as the name suggests, but instead were given the opportunity to use the Vengabus, also known as a Warden frigate. This would be sailed by Deckard, but unfortunately for the first hour of the operation they would be stuck in queue, so for now they won't really come up, but don't worry, they will play a very important role later. Finally, we have the Aeronautica Company. This is a multifaceted one, so let's just get started from the top. Klaus was in command of the air operations on a strategic level, Soy Hollow was co-commander and helped coordinate between the different sections, Krios was an influential presence that helped with organisation and streamlining the operation, and finally Eppa was coordinating the ground crews. But now, with all the pieces in place, it is time to begin the battle for Kuura. Sorry to interrupt, I just wanted to say if you've made it this far, consider liking and subscribing, as it's completely free and goes a long way to supporting my channel, and showing me that you want more videos like this. Anyways, let's get back to the action. To begin, the artillery company sounded the start of the battle with a thundering barrage of multiple 120mm guns, focusing on the forwardmost defences. At the same time, Tempestus and Reductus pushed forward to begin applying pressure and destroying the remaining defences the artillery had not yet destroyed. Joining them in this assault was Nod, as they remained a massive force in the area and made up the main pushing power down the central road, with multiple tanks and their own artillery backing them. The combined artillery had managed to shell the BB to the point of total destruction, and so the colonial respawn point was moved all the way down the road. Now, with a reduced enemy presence, both infantry and armoured alike surged forward. The colonials responded quickly, however, and positioned 3 mobile 120mm artillery pieces on the scrap field to begin shelling the wardens in turn. Our own artillery was out of range, as they were too far back to do both counter battery and hit the new defensive line, so while they repositioned, the colonials kept raining artillery on the heads of Tempestus, Reductus and Nod. Aeronautica fighters had continued flying the skies, but had shifted most of their focus to the water to protect the ships from colonial dive bombers and fighters. Staying on the water, Chimera and Death Riders began skirmishing with colonial boats that had sailed out to meet them. These were limited to gunboats attempting to kill exposed ships and AA boats trying to bring down aircraft. At the same time as all of this, Scarus had pushed the north side as well, easily traversing the destroyed husks of colonial defences that had previously been shelled to oblivion. Progress was smooth until we had encountered a line of concrete defences that High Command had ordered us to take.
Yeah, perimeter around BB.
We should face it primarily west. They have a you right there.
I'm down.
God, I didn't realise they were that
I have a
close.
trench up here.
Yeah, they're also in the bushes to the west. And already at the CV1.
Beep beep.
Don't enter. You have to run.
Why do you get to be up there?
What are we doing?
Okay, let's go. Collapse.
Disaster! Oh my god. Hey, don't shoot, Mercy. They're hitting us.
Back up.
Oh man.
Half tracks going.
Those are AT peels.
And then up, pull back.
Shoot the AT boxes.
Oh my god.
Snooze, Gaming, and Gingy, will you run back and grab Cutlass? Cutler kit and come back to us?
We've actually got a nice little system with Nod and Tempestus, each running up to poke that piece.
You gotta be quicker than that, buddy.
Do we have Cutlass here? Remember to... Yeah, remember when you fire, do not stop. Reload, back off, out of range, and then go back.
Just grab it. Yep.
We try to cover you with smokes.
Oh, well, I don't see ISG. Where is ISG? Oh yeah, I see it. Just keep it on the grid, guys. We should, like...
Nope.
If we got close enough. Rather than having...
Lyco says heals. Ah!
Rip the copper out their walls.
Heal me.
You mean
Thank you.
range it, or just who's not on Osprey and gas duty for collies coming? Grab a satchel, please.
Oh.
No, we got unlimited shit to satchel. Everybody meet up with sitting at the BB. Grab a satchel.
I am in position.
Resume.
Yep, there's an X on the map marker. Everybody run. Everybody run. Run, sitting.
Where?
Oh, holy shit, thank you. Good call. No yellow text.
ND.
We'll never know, because nobody got killed. Because we're super aware.
It was unclose. I saw him grabbing a second satchel. There is a...
We've all got our lunch boxes, now we're ready to head for work.
003, 004. Sorry? Yes.
Somebody said that Nod knows what we're doing. They're gonna hold fire. I feel like I heard somebody say that.
No.
No.
If you want to pretend that that's true, yeah.
It helps you sleep at night.
Makes you feel better. Yeah.
Go through the smoke. There is an NG behind it.
Also, we have a couple of guys there.
So we can
Okay, then please, please, everyone who's on the front and has no satchel anymore, no special tasks, please die immediately. Regroup. At squad
Everyone
lead, grab another satchel. We kill the BB. We're progressing. It's okay.
Nope.
Yeah, we had a nice complete lunch.
Nope.
What do you mean?
Let's go from the northern side.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh my god.
Maybe we don't go TP Twister in our...
Why? Why? Why did you do that?
He's just sitting there looking at what he cost.
Shame.
The PP Twister.
God's artillery is chasing us.
That's why we were advancing slowly.
Like always, they always...
Yeah, expand the line a little bit more to the north, please. We have a lot of people here to the west. Thanks.
Oh, in the bushes.
Guy with a cutler. Who else dies and respawns can also.
I have one.
Okay, so 2 guys with cutler is enough. Nice. Medic. Oh, medic to showtime.
There's enemy arty in the little scrap field. What the hell? Mobile arty. Like I'm like 5 steps away from them. Yeah, there's 3 of them. I wasn't expecting. I can literally run up to them right now.
Oh, we should kill
We're rushing them.
Kill. Steal.
The hair on the back of mine across his neck. Stood up, sit him.
I see the hill to the southwest.
One more. There's one more for sure. Might be up top left.
Are they 150s or 120s?
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, there's 120 right on the thing. They've got no defenses. They just sat here on their own.
Did I just catch you having fun?
Watch the north!
Come down.
Collies north, collies north.
can't focus see between the guns.
One left.
Two dead, both dead.
Nice, both dead. Okay.
BB behind it. One more. There's one more left.
Elsie says well done, and we're gonna start focusing in on Town Hall.
Oh, okay, nice.
I actually think that what we are doing also
We're doing
helps,
what we're doing is perfect. But yeah.
After being softened up by the combined power of Nod and the artillery company, Scarus rushed in with satchels and the support of tanks from both Nod and Tempestus. At the same time, a breakthrough had occurred down the centre road after the destruction of the BB here. Now, with a brief window of time while the Colonials respawned and rearmed, Tempestus, Reductus and Nod began pushing towards the town hall. Moving quickly to support the offensive, Scarus pushed the crossroad to secure the flank, and it was at this moment that I wandered off purely to capture some content. But to my surprise, I had accidentally found the Colonial artillery that had been harassing our offensive. After what is maybe the best call out I've ever done in my FOXHOLE career, Scarus followed my directions to the Colonial artillery and Varsied it to oblivion. Now at the outskirts of town, it was destined to fall any minute. Hold on, I'm getting a call? Hello? You want us to fall back? Why? Well, even though things were going amazing, there was a seriously crucial ticking time bomb that would explode any minute now if we didn't act soon. As mentioned earlier in the video, most of our forces were stuck in queue, as both Nod and H2DK were performing operations in the Hex, and in this queue was the vast majority of our logistics. We were seriously about to run out of supplies, but we did have one trick still up our sleeve.
Alright boys, we gotta go to Nugget.
The Nugget?
Oh, naval invasion is starting.
Yep, so everyone go to Nugget. If you're with squad lead, take a squad lead. If you're not with squad lead, get to Nugget.
Yippee!
Officers grab at least 3 smokes, everyone else, basic infantry kit, and no need to grab it now, but you'll be grabbing a satchel. I still want at least 1 or 2 medics with us.
I'm stuck! Keep in mind, while you're on the boat, the wall is on your right side. The wall and the water should always be on your right side. That is the correct direction.
I'm stuck! It is.
Move to the side of the... Move to the side.
One.
Away from the town
Two.
hall. The town hall.
3. Well, I guess I need to get out firstly.
We're not heading to Swisso?
Move off, move off.
The holder.
Soon we'll hit the beach. With that we'll die many times.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Worry
don't
not.
panic.
Our death
Where are you
will not
going?
go.
Where's the invasion going to be at?
Due south of Feden.
Resor.
Okay.
Right,
to
Dan,
turn it
10
into it.
seconds. Give us a speech.
Prepare your
Just
bayonets,
tiny
man. Prepare your bayonets. Callahan, unless you regard you. Kill him. Right side.
Oh, damage control.
Nope, we're not damage control.
No, we're not.
Guardsmen! Fix bayonets! Equip bayonets! Be ready for blood!
Don't lose momentum. Care about nothing else. Remain single-minded. I don't want to be that guy, but it's time to rush. Like 4
There is a PT.
It does not matter. But
Empathy's backing up.
Let's go. Stop.
I think.
On me, let's go.
Everyone behind Bent. This guy was such a fucker.
Oh my god, this is sick! Oh my god.
Remember that we are moving counterclockwise. Because if we went later, We're already getting pushed back as Amaris
the ship.
was saying.
Board them.
We need
Yeah,
to
that's
go
all.
fast.
I think.
Find the bandage.
I think it was a doomed.
We would get more as well.
It's a doomed
Cutler's
venture.
on that barge to kill that little tank.
Oh my gosh. Fight
The
back!
stink
Get off
clouds,
our
man.
boat!
Brig is in.
Yeah, now all the goalies are on a single location in the brig.
There's a guy on the
It's clear.
goalie on the ship.
What?
Barge. Barge.
Which kid?
The fuel barge.
They don't know they can.
It's a whole lot, Dak. Oh my god. That was sick.
These battle barges.
Hey,
Enjoy the resource.
grab, guys.
No way
Somebody
we're
has to
actually
hammer
attempting this again.
Are we going in for this second attempt?
Nope. Going back to Nugget.
A boat to the north. Straight north. A boat north.
Oh my god. That was amazing.
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Calm down, he's dead. He's dead.
Cease fire. Cease fire.
Okay, I thought I saw it move, okay guys? I saw it switch.
Come on.
Man overboard!
Swim, boy, swim!
Yeah,
He
Travis,
made
yeah, it's better.
Into the water?
Exactly, May sunk his plane.
It was just
Oh, that's the other guy. Yeah,
Tuska. What?
You can make it.
Swim.
No, don't give up.
Kvass is driving.
No.
Okay.
And you dumb, what the fuck are you doing? He's already dead.
It's alright, don't worry, he's just getting his loot. You don't want to waste the loot.
Yeah, these are fun to drive.
Now, after our less than successful D-Day landing, all forces pulled back to the Nugget. Wait, I just realised that this entire video I forgot to say, but this small little naval base the combat engineers built was called the Nugget. But anyway, a few things happened during this time while we were sailing back. First of all, during our escapade, Nod had finally decided to leave the Hex, and now without a queue, the remaining forces of 82DK flooded in. We had logistics, manpower, and the full firepower of the Armoured Company's frigate now entering the Hex. And while we did lose some ground on the front line due to our absence, our renewed numbers surged forward and quickly reclaimed most of the land we had lost. In the meantime, the Armoured Company decided it was time to finally end the air superiority of the Colonials. They sailed up to Lumia and shelled it from the coast, completely handing the Warden's air superiority. Now headed up north, the frigate shelled the naval gun and seaport at Swisso to negate any logistics from supporting Feden. The Death Riders and Chimera Company fulfilled this role after them and would shift their focus to ensuring no help would come to Feden by keeping the seaport and the coastal gun down. Headed back to land, the offensive had stalled on the outskirts of town, as we began to encounter serious opposition from the Colonials. A mixture of enemy artillery now embedded in the town, and the use of pinpoint accurate mortar houses prevented every attack we tried to make. Thinking fast, the artillery company, with the help of the combat engineers, decided to set up a new RT position at the crest of this hill to begin shelling the town. But before they could even properly get set up, they began getting shelled by the enemy RT. What followed was a back and forth slugging match of hurling shells at each other until one side wins. Wanting to break this deadlock, High Command ordered the frigate to once more sail north, but with a new target of the town hall and the artillery. Now being hit from two sides, the Colonials stood no chance, and both fell soon after. Taking advantage of the chaos, all forces pushed forward. Tanks and infantry alike thundered down the streets, in what looked like our chance to finally break through.
I think there were also... Oh no, we destroyed.
Morehouse is definitely alive.
Yeah, I got one down.
Go, go, go. Get mine off now. Got mine down.
Nice.
So, who killed?
Town hall is down.
Town hall is down. Town hall is down. We gotta mop up. We gotta mop up.
Just make sure you salt the children before you eat them. We're not savages.
We are palatable savages.
Hey, grab the
And we can't get out.
Get the
The back,
satchels.
we get blocked by the back truck. We can't get out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna get
sorry.
this fucking satchel.
Shit. seconds.
Oh, I got run over.
Satchel on that tank that killed us. I got killed by friendly armor.
Okay, so everyone make sure you have some form of AT. I want at least one person to have a Carnix.
Sitten can
LC
grab the
is
Carnix.
saying that we need to clear out towards the seaport. So, I want... Genji, you still got that color, right?
Yep.
Begin satchel the seaport.
Let's do it.
Tanks are clearing out one G house.
And squad leads flat walking. Just to...
It's so far behind us.
Well, someone grab the satchel. Because I can't carry all this shit in.
Seaport's down. Dude.
Right before we got there?
Yeah.
We killed it with our minds.
It's like we just walked in.
Oh my god. Did we get a whole collie freighter full of goods?
The edge there. Maybe you can burst them.
Use the machine gun, don't use the 40 mil.
It's out of range.
We have limited 40 mil ammo, so we gotta be conservative.
Somebody get a hammer on the boat, see if that
Gaming is already hammering.
Yeah, we only went down like 2.
It's turn.
Scarus is finally moving up in the world. We got our own boat now.
Scar's yacht episode.
You can try.
Honestly, though.
Well, we should name it.
The Warden Navy.
How about the Buckhorn? Let's call it the Buckhorn.
What does
That's
the
the
book
name.
mean?
Okay.
That's the bayonet's name.
Oh, I get it.
Did our frigate kill the...
So that's a great name.
Finally, with the fall of Feden, the Wardens and 82DK kicked the Colonials out of the mainland, and all forces plundered to their heart's content. We gained tanks, downed planes, and most importantly, Scarus got its own boat, which we named the Buckhorn after the Warden bayonet. But now fat with the spoils of war, we wanted more, and to the south was still the bounteous lands of Swisso. With a new target in mind, all ground forces pulled back to the Nugget once more, and embarked onto the Longhook. As these forces sailed under the protection of Chimera, Aeronautica and Death Riders, the artillery company had set up a new position here, and began shelling the seaport directly across the channel. Joining them in this was yet again the frigate, as they aimed to shell even deeper inland to hit both the refinery and the factories. But now, with enough infrastructure destroyed and attention drawn away, the Longhook made its way to land to decide if Kuura Strand would fall today. I haven't played Among Us in ages. We are aura farming so hard.
Where are you? There you go. This is a photo op right here.
It was going to be a pain in the ass to piece together for a video though. Literally everybody everywhere.
Yeah. CV's on our left to the south, and that's who we need to defend. I think we're...
Oh, we have to swim.
Let's go, let's go.
Someone's will become everything we're carrying.
Yeah, heavy items are gone now.
Yeah, let's see.
Well, we didn't know what it was going to be like, so whatever.
Yeah, might as well try.
That's why y'all had the rest of this. I want someone with the Malone.
Oh Jesus, that was terrifying.
Yeah, exactly. Just cover this beach.
The tanks pushing west from road.
I need at least one person. I need to get this position, man.
Enemy sky hitters.
Come over here. Machine gunner. Just man this position. Really? Yeah, you can get in this AT with a machine gunner.
I'm waiting on the pier with my satchel.
Once you got him, get up on the pier.
Remember, don't jump into the water.
Thank you, Leslie.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Oh, everybody run, dude! I fucked up again. Run, run.
Oh shit.
Wait 1 minute. Like,
That did so much damage. It did 40% to the pier. Oh my god.
Run away from it, so nobody knows we did it.
This is gonna get discussed on the...
We'll rep it.
Accountability 101.
We will rep it when we get there.
Took that shot for everyone.
Go, 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 go.
Do the best.
This should not work a second time.
And actually it works. They are again faced.
Do not open
Right, set.
No, it's not this time. It's not. We needed to place a ladder on the platform.
If I didn't do too much damage to your Bullcrum, I know there's a lot of spread. I probably did more damage than the collie, bro. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, god damn it, why did I open the key? I was trying to loot the body. Can you hear me from here?
Yeah, well, I don't know why we abandoned the fucking...
Mr. Collie.
They sent us out there. And then
I was gonna warn you.
Like, he told us to secure...
I killed it.
Nice, good job. Okay, Logi trucks, if you can kill any Logi truck.
Hello there.
How far are we?
Into the mouth. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
French, unless she don't kill you.
Ha ha ha. You are dead.
Oh, we are so over encumbered. You die now, Collie. You die over there.
Go kill Cowleys, you big sexy man.
You can 100% kill the ratty. I'm in the ratty pits right now.
Yeah, we just don't have anything on hand, unfortunately. Hold the ammo ready.
It's empty, no ammo in it. A couple shells.
Fiddler's out. Hey, get your satchels. Catch up on them. One guy prone, that's kind of an issue. Okay,
We can get in, guys. We can get in, it's open.
Go, Leshy. Go. Leshy, just set on a pallet. Set on a pallet.
On the pallet, we can get to the guns.
There are two guys
you
left.
don't have enough. You need 6 to kill a gun.
Pallets are removed. Not
Okay,
gun,
get on
guys.
gun, get on
Not
gun.
first. Fucking hell, so close. We should have just rushed. It's crust. Gingy on the ground.
Engineering technique. Hollow. Purple.
Satchels.
I'm down.
Single file formation. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Keep going. Everybody set on the same gun. There's a lot of you.
Most western done.
Don't go through the bunker. There's
Double stickies, dude.
on the road.
Okay, stickies, go. Get them.
It's not sticky.
Nice.
Oh my god, man. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
That was some sick parkour.
Okay, we're rolling out.
This hop has been great so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is probably
Absolutely.
like top 3 ops I've been in.
Oh, cool.
The enemy doesn't do that. Oh.
Okay, we have incoming armor. Whoever has sticky, get ready.
Come on, let me. I can rush this trench. I can rush this trench.
Oh, that's
Behind you
even
guys,
true.
behind you!
Stay on distance. Anyone has a compass?
First blood. Double kill.
Yeah, it's fine.
Triple kill.
I got sticky on.
Distract.
That was the first insane play I've done in a long time.
I unfortunately am gonna have to call it, boys.
Alright.
Have a good one. Good day. Lots of great kills.
GG. Man, thank you for your healing.
GG.
Okay. Brothers and sisters of the 82nd, stand to attention. By decree of High Command and under the direct sanction of Combat Engineer Commander Ugard, we are gathered here not for glory, nor for ceremony, but to address a crime so severe that even the enemy paused to admire its destructive stupidity. Timu, son of the shovel, bearer of the sandbag, has committed a most grievous offense against the regiment and against all common bloody sense itself. Where there should have been cover, there was chaos. Where there should have been a strong defensive line, there was a monument to poor life choices and questionable geometry. Men died confused. Logi drivers cursed your name. Even Combat Engineer Commander Ugard himself revealed the scene and upon witnessing the placement, reportedly said only, "What the hell is this?" The sentence for your grievous crimes is execution. Let all who witness this remember, the sandbags are not decoration. They are not modern art. They are not placed where it feels right. They are science, discipline, and a civilization itself standing against chaos. Timu, you were given the chance to build a fortress. Instead, you built heresy. May the Emperor judge you with more mercy than the combat engineers did. For Emperor Callahan. Ready? Aim. Fire.
Oh my